My 9-year-old daughter was able to save in 2023 and bought herself beats. Those beats are precious to her because they are her beats. She bought them with her hard-earned money. So in today's video, I'd like to talk about some of the ways that as parents, as caregivers, as big sisters, we can be able to introduce the younger ones to the concept of money and how to utilize it well. Start as early as you can. The moment a child is able to demand for something, that means it's an opportunity to teach them the value of money. You can start as early as when they're 2-year-olds, and it should not stop when they're 2. It should stretch all the way to when they're 18-year-olds. That's how we shall be able to ensure that we are raising a generation that is aware of not only how money is made, but also of their choices regarding the money that they have made. Another thing we can be able to do is use real life examples. Whenever you're going to a supermarket, you're going to a shopping mall, go along with them. Let them know the value of things. Instead of just telling them to go and pick up something from the shelves, you could ask them how much that same item costs. That way, you're making them aware of the prices, but also you're making them appreciate how much it costs to get that particular item that they feel that they need. Another thing that we can be able to do is, as early as possible, discuss with them the difference between needs and wants. Needs are things we cannot do without, like their education. They should be able to know the value of their education. The schools they are attending, how much fees are they paying? If you're paying for transportation, how much does it cost for them to go to school? They need to be aware of how much you spend on food at home. They need to be aware of the utilities. Every time they open the tap of water, they need to know how much that water actually costs. That's the only way they'll be able to appreciate the sacrifices that you make on a monthly, on a daily basis for them to have the things that they do. If there is something they want, and you know that it's a want, it's not a need, that would be the best point to teach them about delayed gratification. If they desire to have a phone, they desire to have a PlayStation, they desire to have a certain shoe or a toy, this is where you can task them to pick up some chores at home so that they're able to contribute toward that need that they may have. Another way that we can be able to teach our children about money is by paying a visit to the banking institutions with them. When you're going to do a bank errand, take them along. Let them know how a banking system works. That way, they get to learn at an early age the benefits of saving money in a safe place. Explain to them why we keep money in the banks as opposed to keeping it under the mattresses or as opposed to keeping it under a sack in our houses. This awareness makes them appreciate the value of safety. It makes them appreciate the value of structures and systems that have been put in place in order to safeguard money. The greatest is teaching them to earn at an early age. And this is simple. You can introduce the system of allowances in your home. At the end of the month, they know what they have to do, and they can only earn that money if they did their work well. This not only teaches them about money, but also it gives them a good work ethic. These are skills they're going to carry with them into the future when they go into their workplaces. So in everything we do, let's not give the children money free of charge. Because they understand what money does, it's important that they not only understand how money is made, they not only get principles of budgeting, but they also understand the sacrifices that we as parents and adults are making in order to accord them the lives they have. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do consider to subscribe, because it helps push the content to more people that need it.